Human beings, constantly advancing, growing, and pushing the limits of what's possible. Just look at what we've accomplished. Automation, medical breakthroughs, advanced transportation, wireless connectivity. Today, nearly 2 billion people use the internet, and many more sign on each day. Individuals, families, and businesses are more productive, more connected, and more global than ever before. But as we head into some very uncertain economic times, we're also more dependent on the energy that powers our world, drives our economies, and sustains our very existence. Energy is everywhere. In our homes, our buildings, our data centers, our industries, our basic infrastructure. Energy makes progress possible. Energy is progress. But how it's shared, what it costs, what it powers, who it benefits, and who it excludes are some of the most critical questions we face today and for the foreseeable future. What is clear is that energy comes at a cost, one that continues to climb. Over just the last 5 years, energy prices have skyrocketed 500%, and there's no relief in sight. As overwhelming as the current demand for energy is, by the year 2030, that demand will double. Yes, double. And during this same time period, CO2 emissions need to be reduced by half if we are to limit global warming. Here's a telling statistic. Of the world's 6.7 billion people, 1.6 billion still use no electricity, not to power a light bulb, not to run a refrigerator. For them, energy will bring opportunity, but it will also rapidly give rise to higher expectations regarding its availability, reliability, and capability. Emerging powerhouses like Brazil, Russia, India, and China are increasingly demanding their share of the global energy supply. In fact, over the next quarter century, these new economies will account for 70% of the increased demand for the world's energy. Faced with these numbers, it can be hard to be an energy optimist. Just look at the global obstacles we face: diminishing natural resources, increased CO2 emissions, global warming, all in the midst of escalating conflict, security threats, and the constant and ever-increasing demand for energy. So how do we keep up? Do we pump more oil? Mine more coal? Build more power plants? What will it take to supply enough energy, and what price will we pay in environmental sustainability? Is producing more the answer, or is the key to make more of the energy we already have? Our customers and other key stakeholders live in this world, feel overwhelmed by these challenges, and are looking for solutions from us. Solutions they can understand, solutions they can afford, solutions that are both efficient and simple. They want what we want, to optimize their energy costs for the long term, and have the opportunity to contribute to the greening of our Earth. And we are ready to lead this transformation. We see a world where everyone can achieve more while using less of our common planet. It's what we all call a win-win.